how much investigation I watch.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie83 back with another react. Know what I'm saying? Today, let's get it. Let's go. These people crazy.
Do you know how much true crime I watch? You can't get away with nothing.
Here we go, pausing it first off already. I'm sorry, guys, but that's what it is. Just get one thing straight. It does not matter how much true crimes you watch, how much police shit you watch on TV. That don't mean you're smarter than these cops. That don't mean you're smarter than technology. I ain't gonna pause it no more.
Jesus.
She's right about that.
My child.
Our teenage years are known to be turbulent. They're marked by young love, heartbreak, testing boundaries, and keeping secrets. But how does the saying go?
Look at
Who
that
can
dude.
keep a secret if one of them is
Young
dead?
kid got his whole life ahead of him.
Oh my god.
And they found him in the bushes.
Here, let me step back.
I'm sorry.
Can you guys go back inside for me? Thank you.
Back inside for what? I ain't gotta go back inside. What? This lady tripping.
Are you live? Alright, I'm off right now.
And one of them is dead, it appears. It's just too early to identify exactly who.
God.
Please. Just give us a few minutes and we'll come in and talk to you. Just go back inside. Can you go back inside, please? Don't. Just do as I ask.
That's
please.
probably the mama.
In a few minutes, an officer will come talk to you. Go back inside. Can you just, please, take her inside. Go back
What
in
do
your
you want me to
apartment for
drag
please.
her? I guess she gonna put the duck inside too. Y'all see the duck?
Go back in your apartment
What's he doing there?
for me, please.
What's he doing there? He might be the one that did it. Quackity quack quack. I'm trolling. No, stop. I'm trolling. Y'all the only people I talk to besides my wife and kids.
Listen, I can't answer anything right now. I just need you to go inside the apartment and stay there till I can get somebody to come speak to you, please.
That's what her job is the rest of the day.
Listen.
Stand there and tell people,
what did
go
I
back
just ask?
inside.
Just give us a few minutes and somebody will come and talk to you. Just give me a few minutes.
Hurry
go ahead
up
and
and
go
bite.
inside. Okay, go ahead and go inside for me.
The search for a missing teen might be coming to a close outside an apartment
Man.
complex in Broward County, Florida.
They found him.
18-year-old Dwight Grant, who friends and family call DJ, should be gearing up for a homecoming and graduation when he suddenly disappears on a Sunday in mid-October 2021.
Dang.
Grant is a senior at Miramar High School in Broward County. And while a bad case of senioritis isn't all that uncommon among students in his class, when he doesn't return home and misses school the next morning, that's when alarm bells ring.
I have anxiety and depression, so like he would check.
He has anxiety?
No, I have
Okay, so he would check on you.
Yeah.
Do you know the girl that he's talking to or trying to talk to?
No,
No, does he have a girlfriend?
not to my knowledge, no.
No? Okay. All right. So you haven't seen him? What's up, man? No, everything good?
You see the way he was looking at that cop?
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so you haven't spoken to him.
That cop's scared too.
Does
He stuttered and shit.
does he do it? He's a good kid.
He's a good kid. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. If he goes out, he has a plan. He goes out with his friends. He calls literally all of us all the time to let us know, like, what's up, how you are.
Okay. All right.
In the morning, at night, make sure I'm okay.
Okay. Same thing with these kids. Have they seen him? Let me speak to them really quick.
Grant's friends say he's a gamer. He doesn't
What I want to
run
know
around
is,
town getting into
if
trouble.
he's such a
He
good
doesn't
friend and
drink or
stuff,
smoke.
he's
He
laying right
certainly
outside in
doesn't
the
disappear.
bushes. Come on.
His friends,
Y'all ain't
along with
find
Grant's
him?
family, spend Monday handing out flyers and searching for him on foot.
It's sad,
By
though.
Tuesday, police are canvassing the area near Sherman Circle North, a Miramar neighborhood residents describe as peaceful. Or it used to be peaceful, until around 2 p.m. on
till the
Tuesday,
ducks
October
started
19th,
coming
when they
in.
find something in the bushes. It's a body, and not just any body, but a body belonging to a young man. Young enough to be a Miramar high school student? Police aren't quite sure. What they can say, almost for certain, is that Broward County is about to investigate a shocking homicide.
Damn.
Police find the body hidden in some bushes outside the apartment complex where Grant lives. The victim's body might have been easy to miss. That is, if it weren't for the blood-stained sidewalk leading investigators right to him. There are 4 detectives on scene. They convene around the body and engineer a report containing what they know so far. A young man was killed. His body was discarded in the apartment complex's landscaping, and he had suffered what appears to be 2 stab wounds, one to the neck and one to the chest. And when they look closely, they notice something else. The unknown victim is a perfect match for the description Grant's family gave police.
Dang.
But it's too soon to make an identification. For now, police block off the area surrounding the body and begin processing the scene for evidence.
Aquí abajo, sí. Ahí abajo del stairwell que está ahí, había mucha sangre, and you can see that probablemente están tratando de limpiarlo. Hay una cámara aquí, hay 2 cámaras aquí, y hay una cámara en esa esquina donde lo tiraron.
Sunday.
On Sunday, he went missing Sunday. So go around in the middle, go up to the 2nd floor, and put it across. So there's no.
I'm already getting vibes that somebody there in the apartment building complex did that, or somebody in his family, his mom, somebody crazy like that. That's the vibes I'm getting. How about you guys? Drop it in the comments.
No one goes down the stairwell.
Okay.
That way.
So we got that and that. Crime scene tape. Crime scene log. Let me get that started.
Whoever, if somebody pulls the video from the place, I already have some tips
Where's your car at?
right here.
Okay.
I just
so
need to see who was there doing it because they're probably
the office. The office.
Back at Miramar Police Headquarters, tipsters are already starting to show up in the lobby and offer information.
Tipsters.
One woman wants to share what you might consider borrowed evidence.
The worst kind of people
Her
there are in
teenage
the
niece's
world.
group chat.
Tipsters.
Can you just give me a brief rundown? I'm so sorry.
Of what's going on?
Yeah, because I know
I only know I've seen on the news that they found a body over by Sherman Circle, and they keep showing the picture of the kid that goes to Miramar High, saying they can't guarantee that it's him, basically, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But on my niece's phone, all the texts are coming through. That
But they're saying it's him.
There's people from school there, and they know it's him.
Okay.
I don't know if that. I don't know unless.
No, I
I'm just
understand.
assuming that it's him because of what.
So, did you speak to a detective or anything like that?
No, I haven't spoken to anybody. I just came here because my niece was telling me that she had got these texts from this girl yesterday from the modeling, and she said it was the most traumatizing day of her life when she seen him yesterday, which would have been Sunday.
Wow.
So in my mind, 1 and 1, I'm not saying she did anything, but I'm not saying I can't come here and not show you either because she keeps saying
Right.
everybody in the
how many
modeling
people she's
group
killed
that
and she's in a gang, which
I mean, and it could be just to be,
What is she in 6
with
blocks?
cool or to be tough.
She ain't one of the 6
Right,
blocks,
you never
sorry.
Like, you
and
know,
the same thing. I don't want the text messages here. I don't want them
To
to
just-
show my nieces. I don't want her.
Like
I don't want her
her
name.
to associate
Right.
with. Okay.
Right, so it needs to be kind of. If you
Yeah, no, I understand.
please, if you can just write on there not to put her name in there, just in case this
Yeah,
girl
you're
literally is. What
Right.
She says
I
she
mean,
is.
fine.
you can't
You're
you
fine.
can't leave that
You're
stuff in
not
and put that
wrong.
stuff in the news, man.
Yes.
You might put other lives in jeopardy. You go putting stuff in the news until it's actually confirmed. Then you got the people around you always coming, starting trouble and stuff. And then you got people crying that shouldn't be crying in the first place because it might not even be true.
So, you guys are good. All right. And anything else? This is my area. If you got more things you want to turn in, I'll be here. All right, I'm here until 1.
Yeah, that's just the words that you
Okay,
put there.
nothing,
Just
it's just
they say if you
odd.
say something or see
I
something.
give a
say
fuck
it,
about
and it
you.
just-
Boy, you
it
a
just
desk
doesn't sit right
jockey.
with
No,
me, so I
I
have to come
understand.
and-
No, I completely understand. Anytime, ladies, okay?
Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a good day.
The pieces
He got
arrived
no
together
riz.
for investigators.
That cop got no
Now they had
riz.
a crime scene and a possible confession written in text between classmates. By the next day, Wednesday, police confidently say they can ID the
Ain't
body.
no way they gonna tell me
It was
that
him, the missing Miramar High School student, DJ Grant.
it was him.
But who killed him?
It was
and
him the whole
why?
time. They ain't gonna tell me though he got stuck twice by a girl.
The group chat the tipster shared with police might have been written off by some as immature gossip or an adolescent attempt to seem tough, but to investigators, it's as good as gold.
Shit, that's all they
Text
need.
messages reveal
Oh,
the names
no.
of 3 persons of interest in the case.
I bet the one in the middle did it. I'm just saying
17-year-old
off her
Andre
face.
Dexter Clements,
Her face looked like she did it.
16-year-old Jaslyn Smith, and 17-year-old Christy Parisian.
Damn, be your own friends.
Investigators waste no time
Be
in
your own
tracking them
friends every
down.
time. They come
Miramar
straight to
Police
your...
Department.
Oh my God, they live there.
Miramar Police Department. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm waiting for my sister to go over there. What happened?
Are you the only one here?
Christy?
Is Christy here?
No.
Are you Christy?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's my daughter.
No, I'm saying, is anybody else in the house?
No.
Okay. You mind talking to us outside for a minute?
Huh?
You mind talking to us? I have Detective Woods here.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I heard the message. I was at work. I don't know. I don't have why. I'm waiting for my sister to go over there. I got the message.
You got the come over here.
What happened?
I'll speak to you over here for a second.
Oh, Lord.
So, right now there's an investigation, and I guess it's your daughter.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Your daughter, her name came up.
It's the worst news you want to get as a parent.
We're gonna have to keep you out of the house for now.
Me?
Yes. Nothing has to do with you personally, but we have to keep everybody out of the apartment. So if there's anybody else in there that's in there,
My baby sister, she's at work. What now?
but nobody else is inside.
No, only
You wanna
three of us.
get shoes on? Okay. There's nobody else inside right now?
No.
Okay. So we have detectives that are going to get a search warrant. Okay. So right now, we're just going to make sure nobody's inside, and then we're going to close the door, and then we're going to wait for the warrant to get here. And
When I can come back.
Not right now.
Come back, no?
just because you're done with the search warrant, then
Today? No, not today.
Even though Christy's
He
mom is
lied.
not under arrest,
That
and
boy
police do
lied
not
right
have
sure.
a
It ain't gonna be
warrant,
today.
they prohibit her from
Might not
going
be
inside
tomorrow
her
either.
apartment to grab her phone.
Can I take my phone to call my sister? Is okay? Take my phone? My phone is right there. Can I call her? Because I'm working on her to go.
right now at this point, we already gave you, notice that nobody can go back.
Man,
Can you take my phone for me? This is right there by the window. Do you see my phone right there?
We really got to follow protocol on this one.
Oh my God.
Who is this?
That's my phone.
that's bullshit.
Who am I listening to?
Please see me with the message.
Christy's mom stands outside with police as they wait for another member of law
They
enforcement
gave it to her.
arrive
I
with a
see it.
warrant.
She got her
She's
phone.
patient and polite. She even allows one officer to listen to a voice message her daughter left earlier that day.
They took the daughter.
The officer returns the phone to Christy's mom, who doesn't seem to have any additional information for police. According to her, she's also been trying to get in touch with Christy.
So are you going to be around here? Or you staying
This
around
shit
here?
bad as hell. You know, she
You're not going
bad.
anywhere, right?
No, I was going to the police station.
No, I mean right now.
I'm looking for my sister to go to the police station because my sister drives.
Okay. Well, don't go too far because when we're done, we're going to need you here.
No, I'm just going to the
what?
police station. That's it. To see what happened. That's why. To see what happened. That's it. I'm not going nowhere because I don't know nowhere to go.
I mean, honestly, you go to the police station, they're not going to tell you anything. How old is your daughter?
What's she what now?
How old is she?
She's 17.
17. See, she's underage, boy. Shut up. She can go.
I mean, you can do what you want. I just don't want you to go too far.
Because Christy is under 18,
Why you don't
the
want
mom has the right to accompany her during any questioning by
facts?
police.
Facts.
The officer takes her phone number so they can stay in touch if she decides to leave. By now, police have already spoken with 17-year-old Christy, who is sometimes called Chrissy by friends. Next on their list is Jaslyn Smith. They track her down and speak with her outside her family's apartment at about 11 p.m. that night.
Oh my God.
Did you hurt this person? No, I didn't hurt anything. I was just told to push him and make sure he stays in the corner.
Make him stay in the corner? What?
I was just told to push him and make sure he stays in the corner.
Now, that's what I don't understand. That boy look like he dang near 6 foot tall. And he gonna let that little girl keep him in the corner? Come on, bro. What?
Which is what we figured after seeing that, you're a good kid.
So I need honesty from you, okay?
I've been 100% honest with you.
I know.
100%.
I know, but I need to know, like, does this implicate my child?
Of course.
In this action of what happened?
I don't know exactly what happened. You're telling me that you're told to do something? I don't know what you did. I don't know what you didn't do.
She said that she was told to keep him in a corner.
That's kidnapping.
Andre. Okay. Andre told me that somebody had pissed him off, that somebody was messing with somebody else's girl or something. It had to do with some type of chick.
Again.
And that he was upset and that he needed some backup for his fight.
It's 2025. We're still fighting over Punani.
He told me it was just a fight.
I want to make sure that you both understand, because I've said this already to you in the past, that you guys don't have to stay here. You do not have to talk to me.
Are you going to arrest my child?
No, I'm not going to arrest your child. I'm not.
Not yet. Not yet, though.
Because she is 16. I'm being completely honest with you. I want to hear what she has to say, but I wanted to reiterate, because I said it to you and she wasn't here. That's all. Okay? You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, clearly.
I'm saying, but I don't want to go to some police station and leave without my daughter.
I'm just saying we don't have to. We have to hold this house, but you guys don't have to stay here. That's all I'm saying.
Detectives are still building their case, so they aren't making an official arrest quite yet. But Smith seems ready to talk, and her mom doesn't object, so the police let her share her version of what happened.
She told me to dress up in all black and follow her.
Andre?
I want to do that. Let's do this for me. Just help me out with a fight. It's fine. We walked all the way there and walked up the stairway. And Chrissy was there. Chrissy had seduced him from what I know. I was trying to pretend and forget that it didn't happen. I already knew that something like this was going to happen. I already knew the cops were going to show up sooner or later. And I already started preparing myself for the worst, Mom. What do you mean by preparing yourself for the worst? If they send me away, Mom. Because by everything I've already said, I'm an accomplice. And I know this, but I'm sorry. Come here.
This is sad.
The female officer on scene can be seen laughing out of Smith's sight, but the scene is anything but funny. One teenager has been killed, and another has confessed to being
I hate people crime. Like that, bro.
Smith has also given investigators a motive.
I have to cut that part out. I dislike people like that, man.
17-year-old Andre Clements.
There he is.
Did you know that your personal data is being harvested?
From like how it all started, how you even got notified or whatever, and then moving forward from there. Okay? And just take your time with it, step by step as best as you can. Yeah, I might have questions for you here and there. If I interrupt you, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I get certain details here and there. Okay. But yeah, go ahead. You can just start.
Before Sunday before he came over.
Who's he?
Andre.
Andre's from school also?
Yeah.
Do you know his last name? Clements? M-M-E? Okay. Is he, what grade is he in?
He's a senior.
A senior. Okay. Alright, so you were saying?
Before he ever came over, so Friday, I believe it was Friday, that he had a situation that he needed to deal with. He was wanting to help him out with a fight. Me knowing that I used to fight.
What kind of dude goes ask a chick, especially a little short chick like her, to back him up in a brawl? What? Get that fool out of here, boy. What?
In elementary, usually I've got a kid-ish outside of school. I had agreed because he's a good friend of mine.
So she liked the bully.
So on to Sunday, he had said he was going to be coming over around 6. He came over at least 6:45, close to 7 o'clock.
Damn, late as hell.
He had proceeded to tell me the whole scenario of we're gonna get dressed all black. We're gonna wear clothes that you don't care about. We're gonna wear gloves. We're gonna wear do-rags. I know the whole layout of the building and everything that we need to do this. Get dressed. Just wait. And
okay.
We had gotten dressed. We had prepared. My mom had gotten home. We had told her that we were going to go on a walk. We had left
Now
the house.
now the mom's remembering this. Like, yeah, I fucked up.
And we had left the complex all the way down. He was explaining to me that the person that me and him were going to fight with, the person who was going to choose to get him to come downstairs, had messed with a girl that he knew and had, essentially from what I know.
Okay.
This is what he had told her. And on the way there, he's telling me exactly where we're going to walk, exactly how we're going to walk, exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to wait for him before a signal. And I was like, okay. We had walked up the stairs. We had walked through the front gates of the complex.
Do you remember which complex it was?
I don't know the name. I do know that it's the complex next to the old house. We had walked in fully. We were wearing gloves, 2 sets. We had on all black. Head to toe.
She's giving them everything.
Do-rags to cover our eyebrows.
Okay.
We had masks on. We had walked out and COVID mask. We had walked out and we were.
So mom can't believe this stuff.
Walked over to where the stairwell was, while he was telling me to move this way to avoid the camera and to avoid things.
Okay.
We had walked through there. He said there was no cameras there, so we had relaxed.
Damn.
And put out more. I'm just thinking this is a fight.
Right.
And I'm thinking the reason why we have him all black is if he would fight him, because he seems pretty upset over the whole situation of what was going on. I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna fight him and he's gonna get blood. He's like, I'm gonna get blood.
Right.
The boy's that mad over some girls, bro.
So we had walked up the stairs while Chrissy stayed downstairs and made a call or a text. She was here. Me and him were upstairs. He's just talking to me, we're relaxed and chill. And then he got a signal from Chrissy to walk downstairs. We walk downstairs and he tells me to wait on the top of the stairs. And he had a weapon with him.
Oh no.
We had gloves on.
She told him everything.
We had walked down the stairs. We had approached the boy, and Chrissy had moved back to the first floor.
Did you know this boy? Or no? Okay.
Dang, she don't even know him.
Boy tried to make a run for it after Andre approached him and was like, "Yeah, we have a problem." He has his standing behind. So he tells me, Chrissy looked at me and he made a run for it, and I'm like, okay, but it's just for intimidation. I'm gonna put this down. I ran and I helped Andre to tackle him and put him on the ground.
But
man,
of course,
she not even knowing she's really helping him body the dude, and she's thinking she's just there to, you know, rough him up. But the whole time she done called a man.
The weapon
Golly,
wasn't just for intimidation.
Kids
and
is
this wasn't just a fight. This was a murder plot being acted out in broad daylight
exactly
by a love-scorned teenager and two girls who agreed to go along for the ride.
Stupid ass girl. Girls, don't be like these kids.
And then he proceeded to say, "You know what I have to do, right? That I have to hurt you. Like, I have to get you back for what you did." And the boy is like, "You don't have to do this."
No doubt, you ain't gotta do this. I ain't even smacked, you know what I mean? I ain't even smashed.
And I'm just thinking, okay, I'm just probably going to take him punch and everything else is just, he's just gonna get into a fight, you know. Andre asked for the weapon after explaining from the but he had asked for the weapon and I just handed it to him. I don't know about this, but I'm like, a place where we like to mess around and be like play fight. It's very like sibling.
Right.
And he had taken a weapon and he had pushed the other boy to the corner and they not get hurt.
Damn.
You know, it was gonna hit him. And Andre told me to come here and help him. And I was like, okay, you can do what you want to do, you can punch him or something. And I'm just holding him. And then Andre proceeds to rapidly punch him. And then after a while, Chrissy said there's a lot of cars here, there's a lot of people watching these kids out.
Oh my God.
So Andre, do what you gotta do, you gotta go. He proceeded to take out a small weapon and attempt to
I'm sorry?
Dang.
Okay.
Wow.
And he was filming, and I was just like, okay, I can see because I'm holding his legs. So I'm in a position where I'm holding both of his legs, and I'm wrapping my legs under torso, and I just hold it right here. And I'm wondering what that is. And the other boy, he has the weapon just like squeezing it. It's like not caught. And then he had another smaller one. I took that out. He stabbed him right here.
Oh my goodness.
Where's right here? On the neck, like back side
Oh
of the neck?
my God,
On the right
guys.
side?
Woo, I bet that hurt.
According to Smith's story, the only fight that took place that afternoon was DJ Grant's fight for his life. And despite her claim that she didn't know the full extent of
That
Andre's
boy didn't even
plan,
have to
Smith admits to helping hold Grant
unalive.
still,
He didn't even have to
even
go
after
nowhere.
Andre stabs him.
Also, the boy was just like, you're gonna kill me. Just choke me out and then go out.
Oh my God.
And then gotta make me something. And Andre got her foot. And he had told me, Chrissy, he had told me to get Chrissy his cleaning supplies. And this kind of gloves that we have on at one corporate tour.
Wow, now there's fingerprints everywhere.
And I wasn't showing any of it because I don't need it. If I show this, they're gonna know that I'm not
She's too worried about what people think of her.
tell them this, but I'm like, I'm going to say it. whatever happens, happens.
It is what it is. Smith's demeanor feels cold for someone who supposedly didn't expect the altercation to go down this way.
You got that right.
But then, once the story of Grant's death is told, Smith seems to slip up and reveal something to officers that contradicts her original story.
So I had helped Andre move him a certain direction under the cameras, under the one camera that we saw right there.
Talking too much.
And at this time, we both had not eaten. We both were exhausted, so we could push him back here. Push him.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just like, okay. Because prior to this, he had told me that this was his first person he ever killed.
Prior to it, he had told you that?
Good.
At the house, we were just talking about the whole plan of what was going to happen, but he never told me that he was going to kill somebody at this time. This is the first person, at least here. I'll ask her.
That's crazy.
Clements had spoken to Smith about killing Grant while they were still getting ready at her house, before they met with Parisia.
That's crazy.
And before they lured Grant to the stairwell where he ultimately met his demise. After the teens dragged Grant's body into the bushes, they cleaned up and sealed their supplies and weapons in a bag that Smith hid in her jacket. Then they removed their gloves and walked back to the complex where Smith lived.
Dang.
They found an open, grassy area outside the complex, clearly visible to residents who happened to be looking, and set out to dispose of the evidence.
Don't put it there.
They started what Smith calls a bonfire with gasoline. They threw bloody clothes in the middle, gathered around it, and talked. As they watched the blood-soaked fabric burn, they shared their fears and wondered what would happen next. That's
your ass going to jail is what's going to happen next.
Now they had a witness, not only to the crime itself, but the aftermath. And to make matters worse, he wasn't the only one. Someone else had alerted him. And as she would later tell police, she remembered everything.
She watched it all. That's great. There's always somebody looking.
The two girls, they were just standing there, but they weren't moving much. The chubby girl, she was just like moving back and forth, like standing in the same spot but moving a little bit. And then the guy was moving around the fire, just throwing more gasoline.
What was he? What did you see him throw?
It was like a bottle. It was like the normal bottles that
like a bottle that you use for like a barbecue, or
yeah, like it looked like I don't have a water bottle, but it just looked like one of those normal bottles with like, you know how it's like when you go to a restaurant, it's like ketchup.
Okay.
Yeah, like he was just throwing like this.
Like that.
Those. He was just walking around the fire. He was just throwing more in the fire, was just getting big.
And what was it?
That boy is a pyro.
I just know like it looked like some type of material. It didn't look like because we have like a lot of ducks. It didn't look like they killed a duck or something. It looked like it was a material.
Yeah, clothes. Burn them clothes.
Something of material type. Okay. And did you recognize any of them?
No, because it was pretty far, but seeing them on the news, their faces, that's when you can
remember that they were the same ones that you saw.
I'm telling you, man, these kids are getting crazier and crazier out there nowadays.
Did you decide
it's crazy.
After that?
Honestly, since they were doing it on the grass, I felt kind of unsafe that they would probably like go to a certain point to spread the fire because they're teenagers. So I just slowly I walked really fast, and I went to the other side of the other side of the complex of Lake Vista.
So the other side of where the leasing offices.
Mm-hmm.
So you were able
this
to
girl's
see
a Richie kid. Like her grandma got money.
Able to see them again, you would recognize them.
I didn't see their face, but I saw their
She saw their build, their body shape.
Them on the photos, you could picture them, especially the chubby girl. It was very noticeable. I could see her braids. Okay. And the kids.
And you did alert the security guard
Dang.
of the fire.
Yes.
And that's when he was made aware. Okay.
Is there anything else you can think of about that night that kind of stood out to you?
No, not really. I just saw like their emotions, and right when I came to my apartment, they were.
What did they appear like?
You could feel the traumatization from them, and you could feel like they were
How do
scared.
you feel that?
But you could also feel like they had that energy of the way of thinking, like he deserved it. Like you could notice that. And right when
This
I went to my
girl weird. She
apartment,
freaky as
I
hell.
immediately went to my balcony to see if they were still there, but they were gone really fast.
Right. And all you saw was
all I saw was the burnt grass.
They burned
Now
that stuff up.
investigators have security footage of the teens in all black, eyewitnesses who saw Clements, Parisian, and Smith burning the evidence, and Smith's long-winded confession that she gave police in the squad
My thing
car.
is, why wouldn't they freaking burn it in the woods?
And that, it turned out, would be the most shocking part of the crime.
You had said that the weapon that Andre was using, he used it to stab the boy. I'm assuming it's a knife then that he had?
Sword. Oh my god.
A sword.
A sword? What the? What?
Do you know what ended up happening with those?
Are we in the 1600s?
So it was a small knife and then the long sword.
A sword. Now that complicates things for Smith. The officers know that it's
Freaking
possible
sword.
Andre Clements could have concealed a knife from Smith and Parisian.
A
But to
sword?
miss that he carried a sword all the way from their apartment to the complex where they met up with Grant, that seems unlikely to detectives.
When he first came here, before all this started, right? When he first showed up at your house, he got here with, you said it was a collection, right? The small ones was a part of a collection?
Small ones I didn't see, but they were either in his pocket or in the bag that he had brought.
Okay. And I guess one of them stayed behind, and then he took one small one, and then the big sword also. So you saw the big sword when he first showed up in the first place?
I didn't see it exactly. I always saw that there was a bag with it, and I was like, okay. Because somebody else had taken everything out of the house behind us, and I didn't know where that was. And I believe it was either